Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. We are out here, we're in nature, we're breathing in that beautiful prana. We've got the birds as the DJ just for today. How to stop making excuses for your miserable little life. Can I get a hello there? Now, a lot of people ask, how did this all start for me? What was the greatest catalyst for becoming my greatest version? And I'll tell you, 10 years ago, I wrote down and I said, today, yes, today, I will stop making excuses for my miserable little life. And I had the biggest smirk on my face. Yeah, it's really miserable. And then my whole life changed. Once I started to take responsibility for my internal condition, for what I was attracting into my life, what I was attracting towards me, everything changed for the better. Because many of us, let's face it, we give ourselves an excuse to hold on to something which is stopping us, putting pressure on us. No. One of the easiest ways to do this is to say to yourself, deal with it. Why? Because if you are very hard on yourself in a compassionate way, don't be too hard on yourself. Don't do that. Now, you put a fire up your backside and you are gonna feel a heat like you have never felt before. It's gonna be so hot, you're gonna need firemen to put it out. How about that? I used to eat a lot of junk food. When I became a vegan over 10 years ago, I had to stop making excuses for my miserable life. The junk food I was eating, a lot of biscuits, a lot of ice cream, it wasn't serving me. So I had to stop making an excuse to be knocking, trying to get a burger at 11 o'clock at night, right? I should have been in bed. I had to wake up at 6 in the morning, for goodness sake. No, I was there banging on the window of the drive-through at that. I had to change. And the only way I could incorporate more fruits and vegetables into my diet was to get real. Oh yeah, you gotta get real. Realistic. That you are worthy of more. And the only way to go about it is to do it in stages. That is how to stop making excuses for your miserable life. I knew I wanted to feel better. So instead of complaining about it, I moved in the direction I wanted to be. And I haven't looked back since. Well, only that time. Nice tree, plants, whatever. Okay? When you stop complaining all the time, common and plain, that's what complaining is. It's common and it's plain. So many of us love complaining, which is wonderful. But then ask yourself, what am I going to do about it? If you don't like your job, you don't have to deal with it. No, don't deal with it. Change. Work somewhere where you are appreciated and you're not being told to go and make us a coffee all the time. No, don't do that. You can be out in nature. You can be on a beach, right? You can be in the mountains. Woo! Soaking up that beautiful prana. No excuses. But a lot of us, we say, well, this is all I'm good for. You see, once again, we go back to justifying where we find ourselves. So stop justifying where you find yourself and move in the direction of your deepest desires, knowing full well you are worthy. Have a beautiful day. We are out here with the birds. Play some music. No, I meant change the track. No, don't change it. It's beautiful. Have a wonderful day. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well. Stay healthy. Peace.